Hello, everybody. Whew, that's hurt my finger. So I was getting ready to film this. So this just came from HSN. It's Diamond Press, and I wanted to share it with you. I did not unbox it. If you had seen the condition of the box, you would not believe. I mean, it was horrible. I couldn't believe it. And I honestly thought, because I am a platinum member of Crafter's Companion, and I heard somebody mention about the gift. And I thought, oh, maybe because it had to go through customs and stuff. Because I haven't gotten mine. So I thought maybe it was that, and maybe that's why the box was so bad. So to find out that this came from HSN just astounds me. I guess I'm not going to get the gift. That's all right. I'm not worried about it. This is the Slimline. You know, they did the auto ship of boxes, right? So this is Slimline box. And let's open it up and have a better look. Now, I said I would do the video for the swap today, but I think I'm going to save that for tomorrow morning, because I know I will be up early in the morning. Nobody else in the world will be up. It'll just be me. It always is. So I thought, well, why not do a Christmas, you know, let's do a Valentine or romance. I want it to be romance, and that can be whatever you want it to be. If you want it to be Valentine's, you can, but I'm calling it romance because that entails more. For something to be very romantic, maybe this is not what I thought it was, because there's so much to this. Let's see. Yeah, nesting, Valentine nesting, Slimline, instruction sheets. Option 3 continues, so this will be number 1 here, probably, option 1. So we have, that's the nesting die. I showed you that. And it shows the options here. So you have a heart, hugs with hearts and X's, which is hugs and kisses. And then more hearts down here. And it shows them with this Hi Valentine. And here's the arrow. You know, what is this? I don't really know. But there's hearts, arrow, sentiment. What is that? Just for you, Valentine. I don't know what this is. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut one out and find out what it is. I hate to use a new folder just for this, but what the heck. What the heck. Let's just do it. Okay, there it is. Ow. It just dumped where it hurt my finger. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts so bad. Oh, I think it's getting ready to swell up. Let's see what this is. Love. Love, where it doesn't come out. There must be a stamp. There must be a stamp. to it. Right there. There's the stamp. And that will do that. Okay. So that's that. Now we know what that is. Okay, let me get this back on here. Okay. Okay, so there's option 1, and then we got stamps. It tells you 3.5 by 8.5 inch card. I don't do slimlines. Maybe once I've done a slimline, so this could be very interesting. Okay. No. These are the stencils. So we could stencil all of this stuff and do it. I don't know. We're going to have to play around with this. But we will. And I will look at it all. And there's some stuff here. And it doesn't have to be, all this stuff does not have to be used on the only thing that really has to be on a slimline is this part. This is the only thing that is too long to be on anything else. All this other stuff can be used separate. So, just so you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be slimline. It's geared for it, but it doesn't have to be. If that makes sense, I hope. I hope that makes some kind of sense. I'm going to just go ahead and put this all in here right now so that I don't have to worry about it later, and I don't have to worry about losing it. And it comes in this cardboard envelope. Is that going to fit? Nope. Nope. That is not going to fit. I'm going to put everything else in here, though. Hopefully everything else is going to fit. And I know this isn't that much of a video, but I did want to show you that this came, but the pots. I mean, you almost couldn't read my address. This box had gotten wet, and it was bad. The box is bad, bad, bad. And I'm like, that's a good thing it got delivered. Because I need to just get a magnet and do it. Okay. So, tomorrow morning, we'll go over the swap. And it'll be the first one. And I'm not really counting on anybody tomorrow because viewing it even, I think, to get comments or responses to it is asking too much. Unless everybody else is like me and up before the rest of the house and you're watching videos. I don't know. But it'll be there, and I'll probably give, I don't know, a week or so for people to respond and then decide if we're going to do it. Because I don't want to try to do it and not enough people. I know it's a busy time of year, and it's hard for people, and some people need recovery time. My sister's one of those. So, I understand. All right. I should have just gone ahead and made a card with it. Yeah, this is only 10 minutes. Let's do a card. Let me do... I might not have paper close enough. Here we go. I'll use this. Okay, so the card needs to be. Let me get the instructions out. And the card needs to be, because this, option 3, option 1, I need the size, because without the size, so it's going to be 3.5 by 8.5 cards. So 3.5. So I want it to be 7 by 8.5. So then let me bring all of this over here. What I love about this is it's a diamond press set, which means it's all going to fit in my marquee. And it came with the folder. So, and I said, what size? Oh, I forgot the size. Oh, here it is. 3.5 by 8.5. So I need 8.5 by 7. So I don't have much room here. 7. 7 by 8.5. 8.5, and this is going to be my first Valentine card this year, I believe. 8.5. And I'm going to score at 3.5. Somebody came home. That's all right. Very thoughtful to come and shut the door. Okay. Now, you see my score line. They say don't do one score, do several. Okay? I just did one. Probably shouldn't have. Here's the other thing I found out, and actually just found out recently. This seems like the natural way because I've scored it here on this side, so it indents, it goes down that way, if you can see that. So it seems like it would make sense to fold it this way, but what they said is, no, I have stretched the fibers on this side, so I should actually go this way, and this is supposed to give you less cracking and stuff to go this way. No cracking. I'm going to do this, and there we have it, not straight. It was not straight. So what I'm going to do is come and I'm going to line it up, and I'm going to just trim it up. So that it's going to be straight. 8.5. See there? 8.5 is there. So 8.5. Oh, that didn't help. Uh-oh. 8.5. Let's do the small side of 8.5. Okay. Now, these should fit in just like your business size envelopes. Like I said, I think I've only done one ever. I can't get it to cut in my paper cutter, so I'm just going to go ahead and trim it here myself. That didn't either. I need to change my blades, I guess. It's been time for that for a long time. Sometimes you just need to clean this out. But mine looks pretty clean right now, and it's still feathering it. So that tells me a new blade is needed. I have to look and see if I have them. I left this here. Okay. Now, let's get our stuff. Let's see what we've got. Where did I put it? I put it all over there. It's right here. On the other side of this paper. And the die set is there. So now I gotta figure out, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I'm gonna do some let's see here. So that's not gonna cover all of it. I just want to do, let's see. I do want this because this is the main piece of it, right? So I have to figure out, ooh, lucky here. Here's what we can do. Here's what we can use. Purple mirror. That's pretty to me. Okay. Purple mirror, and it looks like it's just lengthwise this way. Don't go too close, Laurie. It looks like it's gonna work out just right, perfect. Lengthwise, and where's my, here it is. Okay. So this is gonna be my back. My frame, let's see what exactly we get out of it. Okay. Come on. Now it's an intricate little bit, but it hopefully still cut out okay because it's not too intricate. Oh, look at that. That turned out nice, right? I think you can always use that if you want. Oh, look. Ooh. And it's got the little things where you can see, I don't know, embossed a little bit. That's what I'm trying to say. Where's the card? I was not ready for this. I mean, not even mentally ready for this. So please, please, please forgive me a little bit for being a little out of it right now. I'm going to do this, and that needs to be glued down there, and I'm going to go ahead and glue it. Now, the one thing that I hate to tell you is after all this time of not losing the pin, I finally lost the pin. The one with the little bow on it. I finally did lose it. So I might have waited too long to come in and use this. Ooh. Without a fine tip, I don't even want to try. to get all this fineness over here. So, uh-oh. Let me get that out. I think it would have been cute if these here were little hearts. I guess that would have been too much, huh? I probably would have been too much. I probably need to not tell myself I'm some kind of designer or something. Yeah. Okay. Oop. Crooked. Okay. If I had glue on there, they would go straight. It's just that it's such a long die. I think that's why it wouldn't wavy on me. Because it's a long die. But you could see if I glued it down better, I think it would go back to straight. It's because I didn't put the glue on all the edges and stuff, which that's okay. I was going to do some of this. I would like to do some of this on that white paper. So let me see. And then cut it out and put it on. You know what I mean? So this just kind of flourishes and stuff. Pretty. It's very pretty. Yeah, roses, hearts. Oh, I like this one. For some reason, I just do. And I'm going to try this white paper that I had earlier. And I'm just going to get some red, hopefully. I think purple is a romantic color. Do y'all think purple is a romantic color? Does it need to be straight? Can I have it cattywampus? I don't think so. So I'm going to line these hearts up at the bottom. And now I'm going to go for it. Okay. I'm just going for it. Uh-oh. I might have moved things a little bit. Now this ink will move with water. So if I come back, I keep wanting to try this, and I don't know if I should right now or not. Because if it doesn't turn out, okay, I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna mess with it. But you can come with a different piece of paper. Let me find a different piece. Let me try. Let's just do it on the blue. And I want to clean my stencil. And I come over here. Here, let me just do it this way. Oh. Let me put the ink away first, so I don't do the wrong thing, because I almost did do the wrong thing just now. towel. And honestly, I'm going to spray my paper towel, not the stencil this time. And I'm just going to go over it. I just didn't want the paper to get as wet this time, but it might not put the ink because the ink's going more on the paper towel. That's not what I wanted, but let's see what happened. Nope. Too much of it on the paper towel, not on the paper. So there's little dots, specks, but that's not going to do any good. So you have to put the water on the stencil, I guess. Or there's got to be a lot more ink than that. All right, I'm going to just put these in the envelope. So now I have that paper, and I have these 3 here, and what I want to do, I want a heart for sure. With this paper. I don't think I can get all 3. Let me see if I can, but I don't think I can. I think I'm only going to be able to get 2. Ooh, I don't want my hearts upside down, so I better turn these over. I was like, something doesn't look right. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, is all 3 of them? Yeah, look there. As long as I'm careful when I run them through, then they should be all right. But I got to be careful that they don't move, because they will hurt each other. I've shown it because I've done it. And I've shown you what it does. It puts a mark in your die. Usually, I was fortunate. One die was still usable, but the other one was not going to be usable again. What did I do that on? I don't even remember now. Okay, I'm going to... Yeah, since I had the sepsis and all of that, I just memory shot. But I feel so much better, and they tell me it'll come back. So, let's see. I hope. It moved. So here I go again, right? Finding the taping it down and spending more time anyways because of that. But it's my thing, I guess. Okay. Please, let me get all the way. Let's see how they turned out. Oh. Well, they don't cut out, they cut in. That is not what I wanted. I wanted the cutouts, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. If I don't want to cut out, I'm going to cut them out. Where's my teeny scissors? Here we go. I'm just going to snip them and cut them out. I don't see no frame to come. There is no frame one to come and put it in. But see, this one would go here. Small. So this one's going to be too small also. So that's not going to work. Shoot. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. I could cut these. Let me see. I'm not going to do them perfect, but let's just give this a try here. Just cut these in squares and add them on the whole square, right? This way. You better trying to use a paper trimmer than doing it freehand. Like, I'm doing it because you can see that it is not coming out as good as it should, but I wanted these to cut out, not stay cut in. That looks bigger with the better with the bigger frame. But this is gonna have to be trimmed down because it's gonna have to match that. I can't make that one match this one at this point. You can't add, you can only take away. Okay, so this one, and then this one, and this is the thing, right? This is mirror card. Hard to get stuff to stick to. Tacky glue. You just don't want it to be too much tacky glue. I don't know. I'm just trying to get it to stay on. I think I like the bigger one for the bottom. Yeah. Honestly. I do like the bigger one for the bottom. And then this one on the top. Nesting dies. What did I think that was? That's right. I don't know what I would do if everything worked out perfect for me anyways. Oh. But now, uh-oh. Yeah, I moved that one and oh no. Is that glue gonna make it look real bad? I don't know. Okay, so these are gonna go back, and I ruined the hugs, but let's do a little playing around with it, because maybe we can save it and use it a different way. If I rounded this out, and okay, so hugs with the X and the O's, and that's cute. And the heart. How about a couple of hearts somewhere? A heart here. And a heart there. These hearts came out of there. So if I did that, I think that works. I might have to shift the hearts and put the big one here and the smaller one here. That should work. Okay. I think. See, sometimes we think we really messed something up, and it's not that bad, so, you know. I thought I cut it off, and now I can't use it. And I can. I just had to be patient. Get the other stuff down. And then just kind of figure out what I could do with it. Right, so hugs here. Hugs. And I really needed to glue those edges badly. They needed glued badly. Yep. This whole thing is becoming a glue mess. Oh well. I think with mirror card, glue will come off. Now, I've had some where the glue doesn't come off, and I've just been like, oh my goodness. But usually, it just kind of rubs off very easy. But sometimes it'll ruin your finish. It depends. Maybe it depends on the glue you're using. But if you look, see, that's just kind of rubbing right off. But you have to be gentle, because if you're not, you'll scratch your paper. And you don't want to scratch your paper. All right? All right, everybody, there's my card. There it is. Done. I didn't go about it the easy way, but it should be an easy peasy thing to do. And if you follow their instructions, it's probably way easier than, because they do have the best instructions, but I wasn't paying attention, was I? I just looked at them and thought, oh, I got this. Guess who didn't? Me. All right, everybody. Happy Christmas Eve to everybody. And if you don't see my video tomorrow, Merry Christmas. Blessings to everybody. Bye-bye now.